this game in this chapter that pertains like the super important stuff to the plot, especially the whole Nino Black Fang subplot that's going on right now. This is basically the finale, and it's optional. I don't get it. It's goofy.
Hey,
It's very late. Where are you going?
Jafar.
To Sonia.
Uh,
Do you know her whereabouts?
the mountain fortress has been discovered, so I think she's in the other place.
The Water Temple. That was my least favorite dungeon in Ocarina of Time.
I can't really swim very well. I haven't told them. They're all good people, so they would know I'm not lying, and yet I want to see Mother. I want to hear the truth from her. So,
You will have to swim to her. Sentiment will not protect you from that woman.
I know that, but she's my mother. I'm her flesh and blood. She's the only mother I have. Oh, how ironic.
She looks more like a robot than I do. You are a dumbass.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
I'm sorry, it didn't mean...
It's nothing. .exe.
Wait, how did she offend him? I'm confused. Jafar, I truly am sorry.
Because Jafar was found as an orphan.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
I will not let you go alone. If you go, I go with you. Okay.
Jafar. Okay, here we go. We're gonna follow, baby. I wanted to know where she was slipping off to in the dead of night. Nino. I agree with Jafar. There's no way Sonia will be moved by Nino's feelings. Are we just going to let them go? No, we're going to follow them right away.
Why were they following them to begin with?
I don't know. They're very... Hector is very, scowly right now, yeah. What are you doing, Hector? Hurry.
Jafar's a killer. He slaughtered our friends. I can't forgive him. Oh, was all this necessary?
That's right, he killed Layla.
Yeah, he did. Do we need to strike so much that we must now rescue him?
No, that's not it. I wanted those two to live on, their lives. They've been so hard. That's why I said what I did. My feelings were confirmed in Burn. The Black Fang is not all evil. They're being manipulated by Nurgle. Some of them must be fighting against their better judgment.
Is that what we believe about Jafar?
I don't know. But you've seen how he behaves around Nino. He seems like a completely different person than the man we fought at the Dragon's Gate. I feel the same way. Hector, how about you?
He's killed my friends. He is my enemy. No matter what happens,
So you'll let them die?
That's not what I said. I want him to stay alive. He must live so he can suffer for all he's done. There, satisfied?
That's the kind of logic I appreciate.
I said my piece. I'm done. I'm suddenly happy. I won't do any more ranting.
Yeah, you better, Alright, yeah, stop talking to me. Pretend I'm not here. I don't know how I feel about being put into the game.
I don't like it. I don't like self-inserts in Fire Emblem. It fucks up the story.
Yeah. Is this upgrade by this Heaven Seal usable by... No. So it's got to be...
No. Yeah, this is the other one for Lynn. Although you can sell it for like 10,000 gold.
Nah, I know what the people really want. Is this the, that waifu of Fire Emblem that everybody likes, or is it a different character?
It's definitely Lynn. I mean, like...
I didn't know if it was Isadora or not, or Priscilla. Like, I was like, these are all different runners for... You know, I wasn't sure.
Being the waifu, yeah. I think most people prefer Lynn because she's like the first character that a lot of people have met. Because like this is the first Fire Emblem game to come to the West, and this was a lot of people's first game. Their first introduction was obviously through Lynn mode, and Lynn was the first character they ever interacted with and met.
Okay, that explains why this is the... This explains why I haven't played any of the other Fire Emblems, because this was the first one that they put out in the West.
Yeah.
That explains it. Okay, so I definitely want some... Oh, are we killing Sonia on this map?
We're killing Sonia in this chapter, which is why I said it should have been required, because she's such a major villain for all the game.
But I thought she was the boss of the chapter right before the final one.
What was that? My internet cut out.
I thought she was the boss of the final map. No?
No, that's Limstella.
Stella. I don't even remember who
Yeah,
that is.
Limstella's the boss of Victory or Death, and obviously Nurgle's the final boss. I know, like, how surprising.
Alright, hold on. Alright, let's pick our units. Obviously Hawkeye, because he can walk on water.
This chapter's fucking boring. I'm just gonna say it outright. This chapter sucks. Because all the damn water everywhere, it just makes everything really tedious and slow.
Oh, you know what? I forgot.
Yeah.
We have a Elysium
If
Whip
you leave-
now.
Hell yeah.
Who has it?
I forgot.
Wait,
Is that a convoy?
do you see that?
Oh.
Whatever
Say
that
what?
thief stole, he did not drop it. He dropped the lockpick.
Oh.
Son of a bitch.
Hang on a minute. Okay, so the 4 items in the chest are Delphi Shield, Brave Lance, Rescue Staff, and Boots.
I got
think-
boots.
Okay, so then...
I
the
actually
fuck did the
might use
look-
them on Hector.
I think you just didn't get the Rescue Staff.
No, I got the rescue staff. That was in the one on
Oh.
the right.
So then... Oh, no, I remember. Okay, so at the start of the map, there was a hero with a lockpick. That was the first hero you fought on the left side.
Oh, he
He
drops
drops-
the lockpick?
Yeah, I totally forgot
That's
about that. But he
Interesting.
does.
Okay, I did not catch that. Oh, here he is. Okay, I don't know why I was struggling for so long to find that.
Yeah, I completely forgot, but he does.
Where are you, Heath? There you go.
Which
Alright,
kind of
he's-
makes sense.
He's really close to leveling up again, so I think I'm gonna let him level up one more time and then turn him.
Fair. Good, because otherwise, it's 89 XP on the waste.
Okay, and then Legat. Give away that rescue. We'll take a
And sell the white gem, of course.
and then we'll take the other lockpick. Sell.
This chapter has a lot of valuable shit on it, so having a thief is definitely really helpful.
Kind of want to
Bringing Pent with the bolting is not a bad idea, just
Ooh.
because, like, high range.
I need to trade that over to Heath or probably Florina. Should get it. Bartray, yes. Kent, I didn't realize how badass you are, and we're gonna bring Kanas because you're here with us. Kent.
Hell yeah.
Kanas will be our healer, I guess. Should I bring Sane or Wrath?
There's a lot of flyers on this map, but at the same time, having 1-2 range is useful.
So you
Yeah,
know
that's
what?
fair.
Maybe I should not bring Hector because he's probably gonna slow me down. As much as I would love to bring him, and bring.
I think that kind of
Luis.
depends. That kind of depends on like how much you prioritize having him trained up. Because like he's helpful in the final chapter, of course.
If he's strong.
If he's trained up. But like, there's also more to this game than just the final chapter. God damn! Look at this guy.
Yeah, I wonder if I should just bench him for now because he's gonna be strong no matter when he jumps into the fight.
That's true. You can play him with the final chapter with his base stats, and he'll hold his own.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
But at the same time, he's got strong ass stats, so that's exactly why you should use him. So, a lot of decisions to make.
I think I'm gonna put boots on Hector. Dumb idea or no?
Personally, I'm not a fan of it, but I think you would get a lot of mileage out of it.
Who do you
Just
normally
to
give
use-
it to then?
I normally give it to like Heath or Marcus or like a mounted unit, so that way they can have 10 movement.
Really?
Yeah,
Like, wow. Okay, that's a ton of. That is something to think about. Okay.
either that or Ellawood after promotion, because he gets a mount as well.
Yeah. All right, we're just going to get started here so that we can get to bed. Let's see.
That's fair.
I'm actually fine with how it's set up right now. Let's go.
You can probably switch Hawkeye with like Kanas or something. Just that way he can.
What are these guys have?
just
Hold on, let me check. Silver Lance, Poison Lance. So I'm probably gonna clog the way with Hector and then bring Wrath and Luis up from behind.
Yeah.
And then send Heath and Florina over here to take care of the Sage really quick.
Yeah, just make sure Heath is barriered. I think that
Does
mage
he
is
have low
important.
resistance?
His resistance isn't
Oh,
great.
yeah, his resistance is not good. Now, does Canas have Barret? He does. Okay.
There we go.
And here we go, baby.
Let's get it.
Guidance chapter. First things first, we're going to barrier up Heath, who's on track for a promotion.
But more importantly, more EXP for Canas.
Yeah, that would be on your priority list, huh?
Exactly. Listen, I'm just saying, there's a reason I had a crush on him when I was 16.
I mean, he's a handsome man.
Very, very. And we got resistance.
But let's be honest, the Japanese can draw anybody good looking.
That is also probably true.
Like, I saw an animated Office cast today, and nobody's ugly.
Was it like anime style Office?
Yeah, all anime. It was anime style stuff. I was like, Stanley looks good, Creed looks like a badass, every freaking body looked good. I was like, this is crazy. All right,
Also, we got
here?
your this chapter.
Use Wolf Bale because I have not used it this whole chapter. Okay,
Yeah.
now Hawkeye can travel over the water. Where is an important place to send him?
I would send him mostly to the south, just because no one's gonna be able to take care of those enemies for a while, and those Wyvern Lords over there are gonna ambush you. Also,
the only thing that sucks is you can't get everybody over the freaking.
Over the what?
Over to the platform.
Yeah, and bridges like disappear after a couple turns, which is really annoying.
What happens if somebody's in the water? I can't remember.
What was that?
Do they just get frozen in the water if it disappears with them on it?
Yes.
Ooh.
Nobody can get them out. You rescue them with like a flyer or a berserker or something.
Dang. Okay. You can kind
Out
of
of all the
soft lock
ideas,
yourself there, huh?
Out of all the ideas they reused from FE6, why fucking this one? This was the worst one. Because this game has the FE6 also has like a water map in one of the guidance chapters, and it does the same exact shit, except it's more irritating because the boss is in the middle of the room. There are two sages. One of them is the boss, and they both have bolting. They just come at you. There's also a bunch of Wyvern Lords and pirates and even a berserker right near where you start. They'll just charge you at once. It's really irritating.
Which one is this?
FE6, the Binding Blade.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been warned about that one. Everyone says it's like a super hard one.
I wouldn't say it's super hard. If you play FE7, then you'll like have an idea of what to do.
Okay.
But it is definitely more difficult.
God, I love this animation so much.
It's really neat.
I just sit there slack-jawed staring at it. Ooh, what was that sound?
That is the sound of something appearing in the water, I believe. I think like there was a bridge that appeared or something.
You know, it'd be cool if they had like a Kraken boss.
That would be neat.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that bridge on the platform just to the left is what appeared.
Archer the Brave. Not bad, not bad.
Can they get speed? God damn. You know, what's a skill growth? Let me look this up.
Their speed is 12. So whatever that means.
That's faster than Bartray usually ever gets. His skill growth is 35% and 5 base. So he's gotten way too RNG blessed.
Got him. Wait, what does this Cavalier have? This is Steel Lance. What does this guy have? Steel Axe. Ugh.
I don't think any of the reinforcements come with poison weapons, which is nice. But at the same time, poison weapons do give you the opportunity to like grind staff rank, because every turn, you know, your unit takes damage, so you can just spam the heal staff every turn.
That's a good point. Let's go ahead and just think about that while we watch Hector cut this guy in half.
Mm-hmm. On top of your priority list.
Who's my favorite character? I wonder.
Hector. No, it's Elderwood, sorry.
Oh, fuck Elderwood.
Definitely. No, it's... I'm wrong again. It's Lynn.
No. Do you know what's really funny is there was times where I purposely tried to train her in the like I would play the prequel leading up to hard mode just
Mhm.
to level her up, and it would never work. She would start sucking as soon as you get her back in Elowood mode, and you wouldn't be able to use her again.
Yep, sounds about right.
Impossible. And this is what I hate about this map. Is you can't freaking move anywhere. I do have flyers though.
Yeah, imagine this, but on crack, and that's FE6. But yeah, no, Lin just sucks regardless of pretty much anything.
Yeah, it's a shame.
It's just the specific design of FE7 that really screws her over. I remember seeing a Let's Play of FE6, except like Lin was hacked into the game, like exactly as she is in FE7. And I thought and she actually turned out pretty good in that game. Just because, oh, nice.
Was it the video where they were like he was trying to determine like is Lynn only bad because of the game she's in or is she bad in all games, right? So he hacked her in to see how she does in the Binding Blade, and it was actually better because there was less what was it? There was more axe users, whereas in this game there's a lot of lances, right?
It's I'd say the enemy variety in FE6 is a lot better than this game. In this game, there's just like a shit ton of lance users everywhere. FE6 kind of has like everything. The problem is with FE6, like why Lin is good, is because in that game, there's a far bigger need for. Oh,
I forgot about this.
There's a far bigger need for accuracy because enemies have more avoid just due to having higher luck stat, or actually, a luck stat at all, on top of thrones, like on like bosses, giving a shit ton of avoid. That's like plus 30 or something ridiculous.
Jeez.
And let's see. And two range isn't as big of a deal. Like lack of two range isn't as big of a deal in FE6 just because it's much better because the game is far more player phase offense oriented, where you need to have a good offense rather than a good defense. You have to like kind of take out the enemy before they can get you because most enemies are really strong.
Okay.
So because like there's another unit in that game called Rutger. He's a Myrmidon, the first Myrmidon you get with a killing edge. And he's like what? Oh my god.
That was an Iron Axe.
Well, he's a berserker, so that makes sense. But in that game, he's like one of the best units in the game just because of his accuracy and speed,
Really?
as well as decent damage output. Yeah.
That's funny because I've actually never played the game, but I've heard of Rucker.
Yeah, because Rucker is like such an icon in that game. So like in theory, that would make Lin seem pretty good because she has. Oh my god. Because she has all the traits of Rutger just again. And it turns out, yes, she is good in that game. It is purely because of FE7's design why she's bad.
That's unfortunate. She's a fun character to play with. It's just there's only so much I can do for you before you gotta admit, like, man, just not. Like, I'm a big fan of Guy, but I can't really use him because it's like, why would I pick him over a hero who can use axes on top of swords?
Exactly, yeah. Or Paladin, all three.
I really want to start using Nino, but
FE6 and FE7 were the only games where you could actually get like a Paladin with axes. I guess like besides Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, but like they're far better in the GBA games just because they can have all three. Till Sacred Stones came along and was like, no.
All right, Nino's gonna do this.
Oh boy!
I'm gonna train her up, man. You just watch.
A training.
You just watch me.
Okay, I'm sure based on that,
we're gonna do a Rocky montage.
I'll get the music ready.
Yep. Nino's first kill. She can't kill for the Black Fang, but this pirate, fuck this pirate.
She can't kill for the Black Fang, but she will kill the Black Fang.
Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. Oh shoot, Nino
is
in danger.
Not. What is she in danger of?
This guy.
I
just need a blocker.
She's out of range.
Oh, she's not.
Yeah, yeah, Nino's out of range.
No. Ninian.
Yeah, you said Nino, so I'm just making fun of
Oh,
you.
did I say Nino? Okay.
I guess you could just bolting the guy, but there's better uses of the bolting.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it. Uh-oh. What's up? What's going on?
I just wanted to make sure it's not calling you.
You did what?
My food coming.
Oh. Did you get me something?
No.
Okay. Can you feel the love tonight?
Oh, spicy.
What are you getting?
That's not working.
What are you getting?
I have Vietnamese food.
Vietnamese food? Again?
Again? Excuse me?
Is it pho?
No. I don't want to
Okay, okay. Did you eat already, Jabraxis?
Not really, no.
Oh, come on, man. You can't skip a meal to do this.
Listen, I had coffee. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, you didn't tell me that.
It's not a meal.
Coffee is the lifeblood of Americans. It's what fuels
This is
everyone.
true.
I'm
This is
really
true. It's also kind of an
regretting-
appetite suppressant.
Yeah, what kind of... there's no Wawas over there, is there? Where you're at?
They're very few and far between. There isn't any close to where I live, but I know they're in like my state somewhere.
Okay. Yeah, I was addicted to Wawa coffee for a time.
I've heard it's really good. I just
It's
have.
very good, man. Very good.
Speaking of which, McDonald's coffee has no right to be as good as it is.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I have never tried Wawa or McDonald's coffee. Have you?
It's
Not the black plain black one.
No, you okay.
Only the iced one.
The iced I don't think that counts. Does that count? Does
I don't
iced
know.
coffee count?
I think it does.
It
Yes.
does. It does. He thinks it does. Can you hear him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello. I don't know who I'm talking to, but hello.
It's my wife.
Ah, I see.
She's a lot
Yeah,
hotter than me, but
I especially love the Wait, hold on. What the fuck? Did you see that?
no, what happened?
What does Heath have 65 HP? Oh, right, the spear.
The spear.
Yeah, he exceeds the HP cap.
Oh shoot, he can use swords. I forgot about that.
Yeah, who cares though? Swords suck.
That's true. For anybody who did not watch that full video, I may have done some criminal activity and was taught how to steal the enemy's items, and it was fun. I enjoyed doing it. I'm a bad boy. But
Yeah.
we had that spear. Did you hear the joke part where Veda goes back to Sonia and me and Smuggy were basically saying like, how does she explain that she dropped the spear or gave it to a shaman because she thought
I
she
do
was
remember
gonna-
that.
I was like, what the fuck do you say in that situation?
Well,
God.
she didn't say anything, which is probably the smart move.
Yeah.
It's like, how do you explain to your boss that like, you know that really important tool you gave me? I may or may not have just dropped it, and it is no longer mine.
Not even that she accidentally dropped it. She handed it off to a shaman thinking that he was going to do something with it. Oh, that's so great. I love it. Can Nino kill this guy? I don't think so.
Yeah, it reminds me of how like I think it's in Hector hard mode of the Jeremy map, the one with the assassin. There's like 4 Myrmidons in the room that he's in, and one of them has a horse slayer,
Oh, geez.
which is a lance.
What?
He doesn't have a sword; he just has a lance.
That doesn't even make... That sounds like somebody forgot to code something correctly.
It sounds. It
That's
does, yeah.
insane. I love it.
Goofy as hell, and I love it.
Yeah. You know what's... I don't know if you caught this, but I actually had no idea who Jeremy was.
Yeah, I do remember that.
I never understood who he was, what his function was in the story.
Mhm.
Lightbrand, huh?
Yeah, it's really confusing. I have no idea why there are 2 versions of some maps. Like the Lloyd and Linus one, I can sort of understand, but even though it's still goofy. But why there needs to be 2 bosses for one map? They both be completely different.
Yeah, you kind of cut out for a bit there for like an
Oh.
extended period of time.
I love that. My internet is just Fantastic. I said that I'm not sure why there are like 2 bosses for one map and why they both have different versions because like it just doesn't do anything.
Yeah, because personally, I feel like you could have just made them 2 separate maps and just extended the game a little bit. Maybe that's a little much, but I wouldn't have minded a longer game. I like this game.
That's fair.
Speedrunners probably would have hated it, but you know, they ain't me, so.
That's true.
Ouch.
I think what would be smart is if like one of them was like a guidance chapter or something, and then if you clear the guidance chapter, then you fight that boss as like a super morph in the final chapter.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Because there just needs to be some reason for them being there, if that makes sense.
That's true.
That's the main issue we have.
This is what we're gonna do, boys. This is what we're gonna do. The links we're going to train up my favorite character. All right, Nino.
I can't say anything because I'm the guy that prays Dart.
Son of a bitch!
Oh lord.
Son of a bitch!
But hey, she has weapon triangle advantage. That's important.
Oh yeah, I forgot the sword is just magic. That's insane.
It's only magic at a distance.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay, that makes sense. So if you use a javelin, it's no longer a sword, right?
I believe it is still. It apply. I think like the rules of the weapon triangle apply to both it being a sword and light magic. But it just like deals magic damage at a distance is what I meant.
Okay. Ooh, Hawkeye, a 91 miss. Oh, he's making
Never
up for it,
mind.
baby. He was like,
Never fucking mind.
that's actually. He was like, "Oh, I miss. All right, miss on a 91. We're gonna fix that." It's funny.
Man. You could probably just like have Barcher chip him with a bow because I'm not sure if that would kill him.
Oh no, we're good. Oof, tickled. All right, we really need. See, the problem here is he would kill her if she misses.
No, he wouldn't. 8 times 2 is 16.
Oh, jeez.
You ever thinking of 9 times 8?
Hey, we're editing that out. I can math. Okay.
Editing what out?
I can math.
Editing what out? There was nothing there.
Yeah, you're right. I'm glad. Yeah, see, I like you. You're coming back. You're coming back.
You like me? That's pretty gay.
Hey, man. Love is love. Alright, hold on. We need to get Wrath up here, baby. Alright. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that bridge is there.
I could have
That's
just
nice.
waited. What the hell?
I completely forgot that bridge was there.
Alright, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring. I forgot to put the Delphi shield on him, but we're gonna send him over anyway. Oh, does he? That'd be sweet. Oh, he does.
Yeah, because you just never took it off of him.
Alright, man. I gotta point it out. Oh no. No.
Oh.
Yes.
Guess who forgot to bring a restore staff and didn't get punished for it?
Hey, man. It's all good. This is what winning looks like.
God damn, she doubles with a steel lance.
I put a body ring on her.
I think that guy has an angelic robe.
Did I just fuck that up?
Well.
Oops.
It's okay. I think that druid has something as well.
Oops. Nope.
Oh, never mind.
Oh well. What did he have?
Yeah.
Does he have anything I should be scared of? Luna? I crit?
Luna kind of sucks, but like, as Luna in FE7 is ridiculous. But it's not terrible.
Why did I not double anybody? What in the world is wrong with him? I don't want to waste
Well,
all of the spear.
He's carrying someone.
Oh, that's true. I forgot that does stuff. You know what I also forgot to do? Trade the Delphi shield to him.
Actually, okay, that was weird in that fight. Because I think Heath still gets the extended HP even if he's not equipped with a spear.
Really?
He's still at 65.
Oh.
Pretty sure. That's so bizarre. I've never really experimented with the Uber spears. I never really bothered getting it. No, he doesn't, but he only still has. That's so bizarre.
It's interesting.
Because he only took 3 damage, even though that attack did 15 or 13.
We're just gonna pretend that the
Okay.
Uber Spear is awesome.
Well, we don't need to pretend.
It could be better.
What do you mean it could be better?
It could be better.
It's the Uber Spear.
I mean, like what I'm saying isn't wrong. It could be better. I'm not saying it's not great, but it could be better.
Just like Nino could be better. She could be a better unit.
Nino was already max. Like, what is that term for when you're playing an RPG? Min-maxed. She's mid-maxed.
Yeah, she's real min.
Okay. All right, man. You're really trying. I understand. Listen, it's not the way things work here. Okay, Nino's great. You leave her alone.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I have Nosferatu. This is great.
Oh, you can just Nos tank him. Nice.
I just got all that
He
back.
still doubles, though.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that was not great.
That would have been
Nos
scary
is...
if it wasn't for Nosferatu.
Nos tanking really isn't that good of a strategy in this game. In like Awakening and FE6, it's actually pretty decent just because it doesn't weigh so much, and Dark Magic is absurdly broken in Awakening. And tomes are just super light in FE6. But yeah, in this game it just sucks.
Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, whoa.
Alright, now how are you gonna take out the sniper, shaman, and whatever the fuck else was there?
Oh, this is what I'm worried about.
Blue gem.
Now I'm gonna have to lead him in. Okay, we can
No,
do that. We can do that for sure.
Okay. I think also in Hector Hard mode, this map has ballistas with snipers on each of those like
Are you
individual platforms.
serious?
I'm dead
That's
serious.
Insane.
Like that sniper, the sniper over by the chest. I'm pretty sure has a ballista. That middle platform with the druid has a ballista.
It's actually insane.
The bottom left corner where the bolting mage was, pretty sure there's like 2 ballistas or 3 ballistas or something over there. It's ridiculous.
I'm very glad that we are not playing hard mode.
Well, now you're obligated to at some point in the channel.
Oh no, I'm definitely. So I want to do. I think you already said that you're not a fan of it, but I like the idea of an Iron Man.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna definitely try. I think I'm just gonna do like a live stream playthrough of Hector Casual, and then I'm gonna do a Hector Hard mode. And then I talked to Smuggy about doing like a 4-way draft race or something. Because I've been watching a few of those and I'm like, wow, that looks like a lot of fun. And it'd be really neat to get some people involved with that.
That'd be super neat. I'd be totally down for that. Thing is, I don't know a damn thing about speedrunning. I just know how to play Fire Emblem efficiently.
Yeah, I don't know either. I think that's probably the rub right there is we're both going to be stuck on the game for 20 hours and just...
It's a 20-hour live stream.
Well, it should be faster, right? Because you can only use certain characters the whole game.
That's true.
So I'm thinking it might be a little faster, right?
Probably.
Chess key by chance?
Most likely not.
Damn it.
You have to fly like all over there.
Yeah, we don't got nothing. All right. That's good to know. All right.
Staff like before this chapter, so you can just warp your thief over to the chests. Or, just clear the chapter quickly because fuck this map.
You know what? I'm going to leave the majority of my guys here because I know that the bridge is going to open eventually.
Yeah.
And then I want to kill Sonia with Jafar just because I like the poetic justice. Ooh, with Nino maybe.
That would be funny. I don't see that happening, but that would be funny. But actually, yeah, about that draft race, would you want to do Sacred Stones or this game?
Probably this game first, just because I'm just now finishing it, and then Sacred Stones, because I still would have to play through Sacred Stones and unlock. Because I know a lot of speedrunners do it on Hector regular mode, which I think we would do too, just because there's no point in making it extremely difficult.
Yeah.
For the sake of a speed run. I think a lot of people just do normal. Otherwise, you'd be there for like 24 hours. Oh, no.
Sonia, shut the fuck up. You look like white Michael Jackson.
Oh, burn! Oh, that actually hurts. No, you did not just say that. Oh.
I'm pretty proud of that one.
That was good. Oh man. Righteous. Oh, the Uber Spear. I'm hammering the crap out of this. Dude, that was just how long did you have that in your pocket? Tell me right now. You know what sucks? I can't steal that blue gem anymore.
No, you can't.
Son of a bitch.
I may or may not have had that for like the past 2 days.
Oh, okay. He admitted it.
I was waiting for the right moment to strike.
Wait, Lego can rescue Florina and his.
Yes.
That's insane.
Oh boy, it's time to explain Constitution and Aid. So, your Constitution stat is how big a unit is physically, like how tall they are. If you're dependent on your if you rescue a unit, then that unit has to be their Constitution stat has to be smaller than your Aid, which your Aid obviously determines like how or who you can rescue. The thing with mounted units is that their Aid and their Constitution are completely different. For example, like Heath, his Aid is his Constitution minus 25. I forget what his con is off the top of my head. I think it's like 12 or something. So 12 minus 20. No, hold on. Now let me check actually. I don't want to talk out of my ass. Okay, so his Constitution is 9 minus 25. That's obviously 16. So he can rescue anyone with 16 Constitution or less.
Okay.
Legault, I think, has 8 con. Florina has 5 after promotion. So they can just both like simultaneously rescue each other because Florina has the boosted aid from being a mounted unit.
Oh, okay.
Whereas Legault just has, good con.
It's kind of surprising just simply because I gave her the body ring. So her con's not where it normally is. I think it's +2, right?
That's 7, yes. Legault has... Oh, no, Legault has 9 con, I think.
That's just low for a mounted unit, I guess.
It kind of depends. Pegasus Knights traditionally have very, very low con, and they get super weighed down by lances.
Okay.
So, like, having 4 before promotion and then 5 after is pretty standard, actually. I think, like, Vanessa has the same thing in Sacred Stones. No, she has 5, 6 after promotion. Like, Shanna in FE6 has that. Karen in FE5 has that. I could go on and on, but you get the idea.
Actually, I don't. Can you explain everything as if it were a technical manual? No, I'm just kidding.
So the Constitution stat
is a +5 over 1.
+5 over 1 divided by 2 has a 1 in 8,182 chance of picking up a unit. Then, yeah.
Ellie good. I think you're probably one of the only people I know that could actually create some kind of manual for Fire Emblem just out of their butt. Just like record yourself talking, like do that record function and just create an entire manual. And then you just got to worry about pictures.
That would be
a lot of the spear right now.
To be fair, this map is annoying, so I don't blame you for skipping it. I mean, with the spear, you're essentially skipping it, but I do appreciate that, but I definitely cannot remember every single thing off the top of my head. I would just have to be like, as it comes up. That's what reminds me of things.
Well, it's okay. I'm recording what you're saying right now, so
that's true.
We've got probably the first 4 chapters done. if we're thinking about it logically, we're pretty much done. You mess with the wrong lord, son of a gun.
Well, Louise isn't a lord.
Well, he messed with Ellawood. She's protecting him.
Oh, I see.
I think Louise has a little crush on Ellawood. Like, just because he's a young buck, she's kind of a mature woman. She's with Pent, so she would never, mess
he is
around
married.
Like that, but I think it's okay for her to have a crush, though. I don't know.
Man, she is married.
No imagination. I thought you.
It's not even that. It's just the fact that she's not a terrible person. Oh my fucking god, Wrath.
Ooh, did I just call it again? It's
Wrath, I
insane.
can't.
It's insane.
I can't.
All right, Nino's strong enough for this.
No, she's not. She's very much not. Actually, what's her speed stat?
I'm gonna guess it's like 10.
I thought it was like 12 or 13 last we checked, but I don't know if only there was some way we could look at it.
I wish I could help you, man.
It's
12.
12.
Dang, how do you remember stuff like that? That's weird.
Because I remember her like seeing her stats last time she leveled up.
All right,
All right, let me.
crit or not? Yes or no?
Let's see. 42%. I'm betting yes, just because it's you.
Okay, if he crits or if he doesn't crit, you have to do push-ups. Ooh, you got another chance.
I'm not agreeing to this.
10 push-ups. Oh,
Hey, there we go.
now I have to do
Get
10
fucked.
push-ups. Son of a bitch.
Get fucked.
I'll do them after the stream.
Get fucked.
Damn it. All right, Jafar. I'm not mad at you, but I'm kind of mad at
All right, you're gonna make a follow-up video to this one, but like after the let's play is over, it's just gonna be a shit post of you doing push-ups.
you. It's just gonna be like the semi-pro headband. All right. Oh. The whole reason I came down here... I feel like such an idiot.
Man, what are you doing with your units?
I don't know, man. I am wasting... I am not being efficient right now. LTC, what's that? It just has a door key. I need to change
You see, LTC stands for low turn count. It is where you clear the game in as few turns as possible.
Oh. What does this guy have? Lance Reaver. Ooh. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We're good.
Okay.
Poison axe. Okay. Alright, we're just going to, we're gonna send him back.
Yeah. Get him out of bolting range. Oh, never mind. That's 11 damage because
He can't be hit. Oh my god! That's 10 more.
damn,
That's 10 more.
37.
That is 10 more. Sonia is a piece of work. What'd you say she looked like?
Said she looks like white Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah. I just want to say it again, baby. That's such a good way to describe her. Now every interaction she's had with Nino takes on a very sinister undertone.
Oh god. Oh no.
Oh, Jafar. Where are the
28.
dodges, bro? You're supposed to be an elite assassin, and you just let a 28% chance hit you.
Was a lockpick you could steal? Oh, never mind.
What?
Useless thief. Because I thought like the thief would
Yeah,
spawn on
what
the log.
sense does that make? He doesn't have a lockpick.
I don't. What the fuck?
Okay.
That sounds like something I would do in my hack as like a troll.
Wait, okay. So what's the range on this sucker? 3 to 10. Okay, so
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, I think I might as well just wait until we kill Sonia before I go ahead and take that their life. Move him here so that he can get a kill or two on the guys on the platform.
Yeah,
And
probably
then
takes.
I will move Kent back.
You could dance for Florina and then drop off Legault right at the chest.
Oh, she leveled up. Can I get some strength? No strength? You suck.
She can't fight. Who
You
cares?
suck.
Oh, hey, my ROM hack, I gave the dancer a 0% strength growth. And a 0 base. And it just pisses you off so much.
My dancers need to be strong. Wait, do they really have a 0% strength rate? I could have sworn I had Nils get a strength upgrade at one point.
No, he does. His growth is like 15% or something,
Oh,
which
okay.
is which is weirdly high. Let me double check actually.
I wonder if there's any units that are less
It's 5%.
Oh, he has the Delphi shield. I don't want this guy to live.
And then Ninian has also 5% strength growth. For some reason, Ninian has like slightly higher growth rates than Nils. I have no idea why. Oh wait, no, hold on. Like they're the same. Never mind. Misreading it.
Oh.
Oh my fucking god.
I've never
My
seen that
fucking
before.
That would destroy his balls. Good lord.
That would destroy his ball. Oh my god, what the What?
He just went silent for a minute. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Is he alright?
That just hit me. That just hit me in a place in my heart where I was just like, I can't deal with it right now. First the Michael Jackson joke, now a bit. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so dead right now.
I'm sure you're glad you invited me.
I am actually. You're making these very long maps way more exciting because I know I'd probably be dead air for a while. Oh my gosh, he's not even using the Uber Spear. It's the Uber Iron Lance.
It's just Uber Heath.
Yeah, he's good. I'm getting him for the draft race. Oh no.
I think it kind of just depends on how like people individually do draft rules. It's like either.
I know. I'm saying that.
Oh,
Just like
I
I'm
see.
saying that my dancer should have string.
Right.
You'll come to find out that I'm full of shit a lot of the time. So.
Yeah, that's why I think Nino is good.
Okay, that wasn't a full of shit thing. Nino is that good. And I will not take no for an answer on that. Who do I want Florina to help? I feel like if I send these guys up there, they might get trapped, but...
After a certain turn, then like all the bridges appear, and like all the bridges to all the other platforms appear, and you can just freely walk over to it, but it takes a long time. So I don't think they'd be trapped forever. They'd just be trapped for a while.
Heath makes me think of a biker boy if he was in the space of like a medieval times.
Thou hast a divine motorcycle, my good chum.
Exactly. Or you could be like Wrath, who like busts his balls every time he wants to kill somebody.
The screams are from Wrath.
Yeah, it's like, Wrath, you killed him, and he's just like, ah!
But at what cost?
At what cost? He's like, Wrath, we just found out that your wife's pregnant. Oh, thank God. Because I'll never be able to do it again. He's the only character that wears a cup. Pretty sure. You didn't know that? It's okay. You didn't know that. It's okay. When you played this game as long as I have, you pick up a thing or two. Yeah, like the purple means that he's got an uber buff on him right now. He can't be killed. It's like the invisibility in Mario Kart.
Man, shut your ass up. You didn't even know how doubling works.
What? What do you mean I didn't know how doubling works?
You thought it was based on skill, and then you thought it was based on random chance.
When did I say that?
Way earlier in the Let's Play.
Okay, I probably did.
Forget the exact episode, but it was like back in Lin mode.
I think it was yeah, I didn't realize that speed had to do with that. I thought speed was like an accuracy thing.
No.
But
yeah,
that's
you just
skill.
Yeah, you just switched the two.
Yeah. Yep. You know, I haven't played the game in like 20 years. I apologize. You know,
God, how could you not know every fast game you
I'm
played
coming
in
out of retirement to play this game. I just would like, you know, appreciate a little bit more respect put on this name. Ooh, that was actually a very good dodge. That would have been a lot of damage.
Billy Mays have had a
Emotional
field day.
damage. All right, Kent. Oh
Oh,
my
use strength
God.
again.
Oh
I
my-
can't. I can't with this shit. I can't.
My Kent is unstoppable.
Why?
He's unstoppable. Oh my goodness.
No joke, my last playthrough, Kent had like 11 strength by the end of
No,
the game.
I feel you. I've never had a Kent this good. My Kent always sucks. Sane's always the guy I go to. I think Sane
Yeah,
was
'cause
the
you-
one I promoted first.
No, it's fair. Usually I promote Lowen first, actually.
Lowen, really?
Just because, like, yeah, because by that point I had, like, built up a support with Marcus, and the two like end up being really strong together for a
Oh,
while,
that's a
and
good
then I
idea.
eventually bench both of them. Because like Marcus is good the entire game, and I usually use him, but after a certain point, I'm just like, okay, I'm kind of bored of him.
Yeah, that's what's going on with me right now. He'll probably make a comeback in the last chapter, but I'm like, dude, you're just too strong. It's like not even fair to
Mhm.
use. Oh no.
Oh, fuck off. Okay, thankfully nobody's really screwed over because Kent can just go over to the left. If they're like adjacent to an island, then they'll be
Oh,
fine.
okay. Well, I mean, he can't go anywhere
It's only if
anyway,
they're,
so
like-
might as well stay there.
Yeah, it's only if they're completely submerged in water, then they can't do anything. I used to have Heath take out that guy and then like have Barter move south.
Goodbye, fellow Wyvern. Oh my goodness.
My fucking
How many
God.
has that been since, like, just with you on? I feel like that's more than normal, right?
Jesus Christ. This is way more than normal. This is not real. Like, I swear to God, you gotta be hacking this game and just playing dumb.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If I could, I would, but I don't know how.
He admits it.
I would. I just don't understand how to do that at this point.
It's been a long time since
'Cause-
I've done it. You gotta, like...
I'm gonna be honest.
Like, the way I had...
The hack I
Good.
would probably do is to just speed it up. Like, I know I can do that in emulation, but like just the animation, like certain things, speed it up a little bit. I would probably. I don't know if I would do any. I don't think I would do any hacks that would actually make the game noticeably easier. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess
I
yours
just
FE7
feel
is
like that
more
would
than easy.
be very interesting to watch.
Yeah, I guess you.
Hold on.
You can, like... actually, that does remind me of some things. So in all the GBA games, the animation for Flux actually gets progressively faster in each game. In FE6, it's super slow because like the Flux like ball or whatever it is forms, that just hovers there for like a couple seconds, then it attacks. FE7, it forms right away and then it attacks, and then in FE8, it just like it does it even faster. So like, yeah, there's a way to speed up the animation. I'm just not exactly sure to do it. It's something to do with like you just gotta like mess with the frames or whatever, and just like you can't make it look too. You can't just like remove frames because then that just makes it choppy. But you also gotta like, I don't know. I guess you just gotta like redraw some
That
of
makes
them.
sense. You know, I wanted to tell you this idea that I had just because you've been working with it, but it's basically Fire Emblem, but in a different time period. So
Yeah, you
like,
mentioned that in the episode.
So like, Victorian, like say for example, like Victorian London, right? And a lot of the units can like I think very well kind of be transitioned into a more futuristic type unit. Like you can still have mounted units, but they just be police officers or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like something like that. I guess I just thought that I was like, it'd be kind of cool to play.
That's a good idea. The only problem is, if you have a gun, then the other person is dead.
No, I mean, there's been guns in other RPGs that, you know, I would just make guns like bows. Like a little bit stronger, but like snipers could just be like musketeers or something.
I get you. Speaking of guns and Fire Emblem, you can share this. You can share this on the video if you want. I'm about to like DM you something. Hope that's all right.
Yeah, go for it.
Let me just find it first, because it's here. It is.
Let me look. I gotta pull up
I
Discord.
didn't hear a Discord notif, so I'm hoping like that didn't show up in the recording. But
Oh no. It's all huge.
So good.
So much for the tolerant laugh.
That's so good. I love it.
Oh, I need a minute. Oh my goodness. You're making this recording so long. Is that a fucking gun? Oh my
Of course,
god. I think what's even funnier is that it's Lynn in the first prologue chapter.
Fucking bot of the beast did him so dirty.
Oh, you're the princess. If I wasn't, I am now. Oh my
Call an
goodness.
ambulance, but not for me.
What is that from? Fuck.
I don't remember. I just know this. It was a meme like some time ago.
I think an anime did it too.
Really?
Yeah, it was I think it was Bleach. Maybe?
You would imagine liking anime and playing anime games. Who would do that?
Man, dude, what nerds. What kind of person would do that to them? What kind of person would sink down to such a low... I can't even do it. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I fucking love anime.
I don't have a strong opinion on anime. I think like it just really depends on the anime itself if it's good or not. I just really like Fire Emblem, which just happens to be anime.
Yeah, I wish there was an actual Fire Emblem anime. That'd be kind of dope.
Okay, fun fact, history time. So back in like the early '90s, there was actually an OVA for Air Icon.
Ingrate. Or wait, how would she? I gotta channel my like big bosom lady. Ingrate, you owe your life to Lord Nurgle. That was bad. Oh yeah, I forgot. You and that girl, you're nothing but filth. But it matters not as long as your essence remains intact. No other part of you now has any value. Oh. Oh my gosh! How was he getting hit with 28, 36? This is just bad.
That's you know what? It's about time you you get paid for those critical hits.
Right.
But yeah,
Right,
anyways,
that's a bitch.
yeah, back in like 1990, I want to say like 92 or something. There was like a Fire Emblem OVA that only lasted like 2 episodes, just because there was lack of interest and lack of funding. But the 2 episodes that were there, they're each like an hour long or something, and they were like a big source of memes for the Fire Emblem community for a long time. And I mean, they still kind of are, like, because they're funny in a really cheesy way. It's like your typical Saturday morning cartoon, but it's a good time. I definitely recommend. You can find them on YouTube actually. You look up like Fire Emblem anime or something.
All right.
Or you can send it to you if you want.
That would be cool. I want to see that. All right, Hawkeye. What are we looking at here? That's not good.
Did I actually make this recording like a little too long for you or anything?
I think it's just the chapters that are long. If I'm being honest, I don't think it has anything to do with you or me.
Yeah, fair.
I think these maps are just long. I might have to do like because I don't really like to put up an hour-long video because people already don't really average a lot of watch time, if you know what I mean. So I try to keep it low. I mean, I found out with shorts that the shorter the video, the more willing somebody is to actually watch it. So
Yeah,
I think the closer we get to the end, the longer it's just gonna have to be.
that's true. Or you can split them up into like multiple episodes per chapter if you want.
I could. I sent out a poll earlier, and a lot of people did not like that idea. But
Oh,
I
that's
could
okay.
try that.
You think I actually voted in that poll? No.
I had 3 people vote. I gotta respect their wishes.
True. Oh, lovely.
Okay, so she could attack me twice, and I wouldn't die. Am I reading that right? 20.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm really counting on a crit here, Hawkeye. I didn't think you could hit her. Jeez.
Fair. The game rules for hit first and then crit. So if you're not hitting, you're not critting.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's weird.
I think it makes sense. Because like I've had times where in FE6, Rutger can have over 100% crit if you build your supports correctly. You gotta like promote him to a sword master, get him a ton of skill, give him like a Wodao, support him with like I think it's like either Deke or Clarine, who are 2 characters with thunder affinities. and then like he'll have over 100% crit. But I've had times where he's fighting a boss, he had like 80 hit or something on the boss, and he still missed. He didn't get a crit even though it was over 100.
Look, can I? There we go. For a second, I thought Florina wasn't gonna be able to pick anybody up. All right, here we go. This is gonna be a crit right here.
Get it, Hawkeye.
Oh,
Well, she actually survives a crit, so
I know, but I'm trying to weaken. Uh-oh, I forgot he's poisoned. Oh, thank goodness.
oh, never mind.
Oh boy, that was close. All right,
I still wouldn't have
Hawkeye,
killed him.
get
Thankfully.
out of there right now. Nope.
I feel like he was poisoned for a long time. Is it just me?
We've been doing what?
It feels like he was poisoned for a really long time. Is that just me?
It did. I think it's like 6 turns.
I think it's like 5
Ooh,
actually.
yeah,
I don't know. What
one.
it is.
Let's go.
Oh, love that.
I love
Give
that
the
for
final
him.
kill to him because it does 1 damage.
All right, I'm putting Nino in a spot to like finish.
She gets 1 shot. I would not do that.
Oh, I'm gonna save state, silly. I'm gonna cheat.
Yeah. I'm sure she does 0 damage.
I think with Elfire she does at least 1. Oh, is this the one you were talking about?
That's the crit ring.
Oh, I
Yep.
have to discard something.
Oh, yeah, because Merlinus isn't here. Just discard the 15 or the 10 use lockpick.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, we can trade something over to Heath actually if he's got room. No, he does not. Okay. Does Florina have room?
Where is
Archer's
she?
room. We can.
Where is she? Oh, she's over here.
Okay,
Okay, yeah,
that's
she
okay.
does. I'll get her over there.
You also trade stuff over to Bartray. To like fly Heath over there, like give him stuff.
All right.
Not exactly sure what you're doing.
What's up?
Not exactly sure what you're doing.
What do you mean?
You gave Florina to Bartray, then Bartray dropped off Kent.
Yeah, I gave Kent to Bartray. Bartray walked down, dropped Kent off so he could help with the boss fight if need be, and she's gonna go back up to trade with Legalt.
Oh, I see.
Let's just see if she can actually hurt her.
Nope.
It's
Yep.
unfortunate.
If you really want to see the battle dialogue, you can save state and then just get her killed.
That's what YouTube's for. I'll look it up later.
We gotta
don't
show
wanna-
the audience. This
What's
is a
that?
quality let's play. Gotta show the audience. This is a
Oh my
quality let's
gosh,
play.
Okay, you got a point. It's already an hour long. Looks like 2 more minutes. Let's
As
see.
well. Not even a minute actually.
Save state 4. What? I didn't even pick one. Okay, that was weird. Oh, it picked
I
one
know.
for me. All right, little Nino, get doubled. I thought for so long that you were my true mother. Go ahead, do your Michael Jackson.
Your mother and father look so much like you. They were so naive and made me want to vomit. I dressed in rags and entered the house with a child in my arms. They were sincerely concerned. Trusting a stranger so utterly foolish. Oh, they came to regret the trust, but it was too late.
Oh, you're no perfect being. You're a monster in human form. No mercy, no forgiveness.
This is
Okay,
coming from
wait.
Nina.
What is this? What is this? So is she saying that she's not her mom?
She's saying Sonia is saying that she is not Nino's mother.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. That's
Which-
good.
what
That's
a
good.
surprise.
Though. That's good though.
The actual story behind Nino's family is really goofy as well. So Sonia says that like Nino comes from like a family of gifted magic users who guarded quote unquote the secret of the dragons. That's never elaborated on and never brought up again. So who knows what the fuck that is? And then she was taken by Sonia. We think raised by her, and then like they arrived to the Black Fang with Nurgle. But the problem is, like, Nino also says, like, she remembers growing up when in the Black Fang, like before Nurgle and Sonia arrived.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, which is it?
I don't know. Alright, how are we gonna take this girl out, man?
Let's see. Jafar would be pretty thematically appropriate.
Yeah, but he gets too rounded. Of course, her hit is
36.
I can always rescue him.
That's also true. Or you could, just give the kill to Kanas. For no
I
reason in
don't think
particular.
Kanas can even do anything to her.
Nah. Damn.
They don't really have anything like they do for monks. Like they have
How's that?
Flux, Nosferatu, Luna, but it's like it's not really a common like steel equivalent of dark magic.
Yeah, there's like no direct upgrade in terms
Oh,
of
there we go.
damage. Oh my lord.
Assassinated her. It can't be. I'm perfect. Lord Nurgle said so.
Lord Nurgle said. I guess there was actually one dark magic tome, which is Fenrir. Fenrir is like Flux, but heavier and more powerful. Which I think is in one of the chests over there, actually. I think it's a bottom right one.
Oh my goodness, man. I need Florina to get over there now.
Yeah.
Florina, this is all your fault. You're making this harder than it needs to be.
You're the one who moved her.
It's definitely not me who's controlling your movements. I know everybody in the comments gonna think that, but no, it's not. Okay, so recover.
Recover. That heals all HP.
Ooh, that'll be nice for the final chapter.
That's very nice, yeah.
Okay,
Really
here we
stuff.
go.
What last chest? What about the last chest?
What chest?
The one on the top left, or the third chest, like the uppermost chest. You didn't get it.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. You moved the leg alt off before you got it.
I did?
Yes, you did. You can look at it in editing.
Fuck. Okay,
That was the Fenrir tome.
Fucking God.
I mean, like Fenrir's not amazing, so it's really not like worth. Okay, we're doing it anyway.
I'm sorry. I just like what the fuck. Oh man, that's so annoying.
Also, most of the time, people just like sell the Fenrir tome because it has like a lot of. It's worth a lot of gold. And I'm just like, you could do that,
Finally.
or you can make Kanas better.
But yeah, I mean, I'm all down for making Kanas better. He's like one of my favorite magic users.
Oh yeah.
I just think he's cool. I like the mysteriousness. All
I
right.
just like his nerdy personality.
Is it just me, or does like doing stuff like this make you think that before every
So you didn't
map,
get it.
RNG is already determined? You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure the order of RNs is predetermined when you start. I'm not sure if it's like when you when the chapter loads or if it's like battle preps, but I know it's at least one of the two. But yeah, like the exact string of RNs is like predetermined. And then it's just a matter of like burning them and cycling through them to like, get the results that you want.
Sweet.
There we go. We got it.
Now, I'm glad you told me. I'm like sitting there like, yeah, I did. I didn't forget. I didn't forget a chest. And you're like, the top left one. I was like, fuck. I was like sitting there going
remember
back
that
through my
one?
head being like, what? Like, didn't I get 3 things? But I guess not. All right,
did
well,
not.
that's finally going to do it.
Yeah.
We're on Cog of Destiny.
Oh,
I'll
Lord.
probably tackle that
What?
at some later point. I'm not sure. We're getting pretty close to the end, though. So we gotta
Yeah,
get together and figure out a good time for everybody to get on.
Sure, yeah. This'll be an interesting chapter. Cog of Destiny is huge and difficult, and I'm very curious to see how you'll tackle it.
Awesome. I might take your advice and just split everything into parts, but I really appreciate you being here, man. Is there anything you wanted to plug while you're here? I should have asked you at the end of the last chapter, but
That's all right. I mean, this is like the end of the recording session, so that makes sense. I don't have anything on my YouTube channel, but I guess you can subscribe to that. I don't know. Like after this was hella fun, and I'd love to do this again.
Yeah.
Shit, I might even go back to doing YouTube because I did
Do
at
it.
one point. And,
do it, man. That'd be fun as all get up.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah. So guys, go and subscribe to him just in case, like, if he decides he wants to start making YouTube videos again, definitely go and hit that sub button.
If I get like one more subscriber, then I'll for sure do something. I don't know what. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
One more subscriber?
Yeah.
That's all it
Oh.
takes.
Shit. I should have had a high requirement.
That's weird.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this going where I think it is?
I don't know. I really hope you get one soon. But yeah. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And sorry it's so long. But see you in the next one.
I mean, these maps are just long as fuck, but yeah. Thank y'all for watching. Subscribe to Cairo, even if he is a nerd.
The biggest nerd.
Exactly. All right, see ya.
See you guys.